Oh my gosh, an early mornings. Thank God, why 6 a.m. in the morning? Are you a madman or something? Like, I mean, people are still sleeping. They're just getting up. I have stuff to do. I have to get ready for work. Why are you live at this moment? Why am I suddenly more random than usual? We're live this point. Hey guys, gals. It's 30 Dante, and welcome to the continuation of the shiny Cobalion hunt. You swear you're sleeping. I didn't end up streaming this last night because, well, Game Awards. I kind of forgot they were happening yesterday, and I got so caught up with that by the time it ended, it was already around like 9 or something like that, and it was around that point. It was like, you know what? No, won't stream around that night. I won't stream around that time, but I'll stream in the morning. So here we are. Before we do anything else, we're talking about like, some other things right here. For all those who stopped by during the stream, hello you Silent, hello you Scott, hello Emma. How are your guys this morning? So going through you guys so far. Welcome. Anyways, just gonna be doing the same thing per usual for this hunt in particular. Just keep running this deer over until it decides to shine. That's the plan. Or at least go until a certain point. Either or, really. So we're just gonna be chilling tonight. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling tonight. No, I mean, yeah, you know, it could be night for some people already. Definitely not wrong. It's not like you were talking to me like 2 hours ago. Yep. Just gonna start kind of getting to this rhythm and just kind of go. Night close to morning is going good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that's good. Glad to hear that's going good. Oh, you're not that. That's a plus. Too true right there. Too true. So what is there to say? I mean, I guess there's a ton to talk about since the game, as I mentioned earlier ago, the Game Awards was last night, and that's actually the whole one reason why I didn't end up streaming yesterday's. Once again, I got so caught up with that. It's like, I know I could have streamed myself like reacting to it and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't want to. I decided against that. Maybe next year I might do something like that, but this year ain't gonna do it. Your night morning has been good. Barrel anticipate your night. Hello to Haley, hello to TC. How are your guys' mornings, afternoons? What's going for you guys so far? Welcome. Not having to use so far. You're just feeding your dog, then having self-breakfast, and then going to wait for schoolwork. Alright. It sounds like a plan right there. Definitely does. Have work. Just got It's gonna be one of those nights. And why do I keep saying? I mean, it's okay. To be honest, I have been up for quite a while. I've been up since around 4 p.m. yesterday. So I have been up for a while. Nothing goes live. His fans. I am Speed. It may be like so early in the morning, but dang it, I'm here. I am here. It's 7 a.m. I know. I know. It's 7 a.m. It feels like night for me. and to be fair, at least over here it's still dark out, so I could kind of get away with it, though that's not really how mornings and nights stuff like that really work. But we're gonna be on your 5 minutes. Do not have to stress about that whatsoever. Nobody is ever late unless they arrive just right at the end of the stream. At that point, yes, we can say that you're late. But if you arrive at any point during the stream, you're not late. You're still here. Still have a good time. All that kind of stuff right there. That's really all that matters. Our Kennel's Arcana is on 4 a.m. You must sleep. Hope the caffeine wore off by now. Go get sleep. I'm honestly surprised that you popped up as early as you did. I'm as good as I am. Go get some rest. I know you're dead, but still. Point stands. You're about to ask me what night has sunlight, and don't go to Alaska on your dish. Alright then. Just close your eyes, they said. Yeah, just close your eyes, and you'll easily fall asleep from there. Definitely. Night, alright. Hope you have a wonderful night. Fairly, Emma. You'll fall asleep easy, they said. Fantasy ice cream bowl. Oh, nice. Why did seagulls fly over the sea? Because they flew over on thy bay. They would be bagels. My lord. My lord. I mean, that's a depressing way to sleep. That's a depressing way. But it's a way. All in all, though. Wonder out loud, but used to get seagulls all the time. Now you get magpies that eat all the seeds you put out for the robins. I'll fall asleep to something funny or something boring or something soothing. Or you just pass out since you've been up for X amount of hours. That's that sounds like me going crazy with the commands for anything else, but that kind of sounds like me. Let's see, we got a heist going. Hopping on this. Just wanna. Actually, you know, I'm like, speaking of like risky plays. I mean, I already heisted, but I forgot I had that much power. Only one. Only one. You're not insulted, you're not such a but much of the joke. You made hard your insults and you didn't realize you put die instead of the. I mean, I still laughed. I still laughed. Congrats to our heist winners. Good thing I decided not to go. Good thing I decided not to pick bedtime. Good thing I didn't. She's still like 20,000 power higher. She does have a lot of power. She does have a lot of power. And I mean, geez. I mean, to be fair, we went kind of crazy with the heist during the last stream. So there's also kind of that. You were second, then first, became second again. Gave it to me. I lost it. I mean, I betted all you gave me, and it paid out, but then I lost it. Which just shows that betting one is just the best way to go. That's what I've learned. Told her to gamble on 10,000 in the Undertale stream, and she actually did it, and she won the lot. Do not think that's a command. Hmm. You think the safest bet is on you doing something like nuts, like just like an elf or so on. Hmm. Hmm. This kind of we need next to more help to be a thing, and I mean it is something I could make, but I don't see much of. I don't really see much of a point for it to be honest. That's just me. You feel like the shiny legend will become longer because it's legendary. No, I'm not saying technically not. Shiny legendaries do have the same odds as any other normal same odds as any other normal legendary. Yeah, the legendaries are this rare, don't you know? No. These shiny odds for legendaries are just about the same for a normal Pokemon. So, if I was, say I was going over and like doing pretty much the same thing I'm doing right here, but with a, but with a spiel instead, it'd pretty much be the same thing. If I was doing this via Musuda method or just Dynamax Ventures, then the odds there are different, but if I was doing it via counter hunts, stuff like that, then it's pretty much the same odds. Though, I mean, I guess I could be killing a bunch of these Cobalions so I can increase my odds a bit, but I'm not even entirely sure if it even works for the Source of Justice. I like to say it doesn't. I like to say it doesn't work for the Reggies, as far as I know, anyways. I don't think it works for the Source of Justice. And even then, if it does work, it takes a little bit of time just to get back to this area every time. And that is something I don't really feel like doing all the time. So I'd rather just keep doing what I'm doing right here. Are the Resident One time event? Not really, no. At least that's what I like to say, anyways. Because I like to say you can just kill them, leave and come back, and they'll be back. That's what I like to say. I know it's not like that for the older games, but for Sword and Shield, it's you can do that. You don't technically have to fight Elite Four again just so the legendary responds. I know that to be true since I have tested it myself, and I do know it works. You have another question. Are the Swords of Justice spawn in a special area or on the wild? The whole thing about the Swords of Justice in Crown Tundra is that at a specific point you're able to find footprints from in specific areas. Once you find at least enough, you can find Sonya in Freezington in the Crown Tundra. Once you shelter all the footprints that you have found, she'll tell you the locations of one of the Swords of Justice members, and you just go to the area, look around, and you'll eventually encounter the Swords of Justice. Cobalion in particular is in this area. Trakian, I'd like to say, Trakian's in one of the caves, and Verizon is like probably the easiest one to find, in my opinion. Which actually I can just pop up the map right here. Verizon's is in Giant's Bed, though it's nearby Old Cemetery as well. So there's kind of that. And good morning to you, Diego. Random check, do I have Regigigas? I do not have Regigigas quite yet. I do plan on starting hunting for that thing at some point. And honestly, I might just get Regigigas on a separate file, just so I at least have one. That's just like just so I can go over and shiny hunt for it on the main file. The Regi Titans have a battle theme remix, but the Swords of Justice just have a regular bland random encounter thing. Yeah. That was honestly a thing that did just straight up bother me. That was a thing that straight up bothered me. The Galarian birds have their own theme. The Regis got a remix of their own of their own theme, which I love. I love the pieces. Calyrex obviously having its own theme, which is also a really good theme. And the Swords of Justice gets absolutely nothing. They just get the normal Wild Battle theme, which is honestly depressing. When you just think about it. They are another things of legendaries that they've added to Crown Tundra. It's just like, yeah, we don't particularly care about you guys, so we're just gonna give you the normal battle thing, because that will work, right? Right. Simply because the Swords of Justice theme is literally one of the best in Gen 5. There's other legendary themes that I do enjoy more. Swords of Justice theme is not bad. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I won't deny that it's a bad theme. Yeah, I won't deny it's a bad theme. No, I'm not gonna deny that it's a good theme. It is a good theme. I'm just not that much of a fan of it. You think Regigigas is shiny locked? Actually, no, it's not. Regigigas is not shiny locked. The Regis, all the Regis in Swords of Justice are, you are able to get their shinies. It's just Calyrex and the Galarian birds that are shiny locked. Along with a few others. The Cosmog that you can get, the Poyapple, Keldeo. I like to say there's one more, but I'm not entirely sure. But those ones are shiny locked. Those ones are also shiny locked. Besides that, everything else is fair game. You think in Gen 5 you encounter all of them in story mode, but never caught them. You killed them. Understandable. Oh, why is shiny lucky even a thing? The shiny still exists in the game's code. They actually bother on design really cool shinies that none of us can see legitimately for a very long time. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you kind of think about it, it's like, why are they shiny locked? Just why? But they just are. They just are for some reason. Or in the case of Keldeo and Meloetta, never. Keldeo, Meloetta, the main legendaries in this game, as far as I know, there's still no legitimate way that you can attain those shinies. Eternatus, I like to say there are a few others. Not entirely sure, but yeah. People come back on so much that the low HP sound gives you anxiety. For the fact that they literally just made a music piece just on the low HP in that game is just wow. They knew around that time. They just knew. And music's also dead. Well, give me a second to actually get another thing going. I have something in mind. Okay. Let me unmute. There. Never played black and white gameplay. You got stuck in the thing the team plasma mission, or the team wasn't on call. You don't know what and didn't know what to do. It is Team Plasma. You're not wrong there. It is Team Plasma. And in terms of that, the only real thing I can see people getting like confused on if they skip dialogue is like where to go after Dragon Spiral Tower. I can see that being the case. Or it might just be like a different point. I'm just not sure about it, but that was like the only real one that I can see people getting lost on. Hated it at first, but you still appreciate not having the annoying beep sound effect. It was Black 2 and after the last gem. Okay, well that one. God. Ah, jeez. In the case of Black 2 and White 2, I can understand. I vaguely remember that point in the game. Just vaguely, but I do remember it. And I can understand. I can understand that. Oh, pretty sure because you had to go all the way to the Desert Resort, only to be told to go back to City again, only to then be told to go to the Pokemon League or something. It was like, it was after that you had to go over and get the eighth badge, then go to Pokemon League. Sequel's better than the first. I'm like, I got some strong opinions to say about that. I got some strong opinions, but I mean, it's ultimately your opinion in the end, and I do know some people that love Black and White 2 to death. So I understand, but I just never liked Black 2 and White 2. I mean, it even shows when I sleep-locked it about 2 months ago. It showed just how much I just don't enjoy the game. I just think it's dull. Don't get me wrong, I love the after, like all the after game content definitely makes up for all the dullness that the game has. Don't get me wrong there. And there's so much to do. It's just kind of that it is just an enjoyable time, but just until then, no, just no. This is coming from someone that loves Black and White 1 to pieces, practically grown up with it, love it to pieces, always, and I always replay it at least once a year. In case of Black 2 and White 2, it just didn't hit the sweet spot. It did not hit the sweet spot. It just didn't. Like all the new areas they added, don't get me wrong, but just... It just made me feel like... It just made me... It only made me want to play Black and White. Instead of actually playing Black 2 and White 2. It just made me want to play Black and White instead. The main just like you had it with the sequel was the sheer amount of monks and Garbodors you had to fight. I don't even remember if you had, if you even fought that many monks or Garbodors. Even like early on, sure, but I don't quite remember that. Then again, it's been ages since I've even last beaten Black 2 and White 2. Far too many. I'll take your word for it. I just don't remember that. I just don't. I completely blocked it out of my memory. To be honest, I kind of missed the BB sound in Black and White. No, Lisa. She can go home and stay there, never to return. Yeah, the sequel stand more than the first, even though there was less battles. The first game's gym didn't have literally every single trainer have static. I I mean, fourth gym black and white compared to black 2 and white 2. I mean, black 2 and white 2, they still make you go for the old gym anyways, and you still fight at least 2 trainers. And then you have the gem where I forget if you fight at least 3 or 4 trainers. Honest goodness, I do forget. Something tells me it's 3. But that's still like a grand total of like 5 trainers you're fighting, and all of which you can't skip. You're kind of forced to fight all 5 of them. Whole variety of Elite Kid, Laffy, and that's it. I like to say there was more variety than just that. Not wrong about the Flaffies and the Elite Kids. I do remember there being quite a bit of those. I do remember that much. But then again, just kind of thinking about it, the 4th gym in Black and White 1, the only real variety of electric types that you went up against in that game was just, it was either an Amalga or Blitzel. That was it. Nothing else. Not a Dynamo, not a Joltik, none of those. It was just Amalgam and Blitzel. When you fight the gym leader, that's Substrika. That's it. There's Black and my 2 had Elite Kid and Flaffy. It's like, again, I'd like to say there's at least more variety. Maybe not with the trainers, but at least with the gym leader. If we're including the gym leader, there's definitely more variety. Because Elisa also had a Flaffy. But she also had, she at least had her Substrika. She had at least one Amalga. Well, technically, there was like more variety there. Like when Black and White 1, it was just, again, Blitzels and Amalgas. That's it. No different variety. You might as well just bring a rock type and a ground type, and you just kind of win from there. Or at least a ground type knowing a ground type move. Either or, really. Not 100% sure. Lisa has 2 Amalgas. And a Striker. She only added Flaffy in challenge. No, not the case. Not the case. She had an Amalgam, a Flaffy, and a Substrika in Black 2 and White 2 when you first fought her. I don't know how the rematches are, but at least for the first fight, she had those 3 specific mods. Because I remember her not having 2 Amalgas when I fought her in Black 2 and White 2. In Black and White 1, yes, she has 2 Amalgas in the Substrika. I know that much for a fact. Who has never all their Pikachu to write to you unless their playbook on Sun and Moon. Unless it's Sun and Moon! Where Raichu is a dang good mind. Who hasn't evolved their Pikachu? There was only like one instance in one of my Mega Ruby playthroughs that I didn't evolve my Pikachu, but that's really about it. Besides that, whenever I do end up using Pikachu, I usually do evolve it to a Raichu. Because I ain't getting that life stone for that Pikachu to be overpowered. That is too much time and effort wasted just on that. So it's like, I'd rather just take a Raichu. It was Joltik she added in challenge mode. Who else's party did you mistake? Let's load you, Maximilian Berg. How is your night, morning, afternoon? What was that news of for you going so far? Welcome. I guess for those who are wondering how long we'll be going for this stream in particular, for those who are wondering, to be honest, we'll probably go until we either hit 1,300 or 1,400. We'll see how it goes. So, kind of a short stream. Kind of. Well, we'll still be chilling here all the same, though. I will be live again later this evening with the usual multiplayer stuff. So there'll be that, at least. At least it won't be short, at least. I mean, unless we end up... I mean, if we end up getting the shiny at least, like, an hour... Under, like, an hour 30, then we might just go over and just do another hunt right away. Just to kind of compromise for it. But if it goes over an hour 30, then we'll just end it from there. Assuming that it does shine. Whatever it feels like shining, that is. Prediction 3999999. That's when Cobalion will shine. I'd rather it not go on for that long. I really hope it doesn't go on for that long. Holy moly, no. Just no. something will be severely wrong if it goes on for that long. When I start a new hunt, right away, people will join the stream for a Cobalion hunt, or they see me hunting, say, Super Sicilian or something. I mean, I can always change titles on the fly. So there's that. Not only that, but with the current hunt, the last hunt we do end up getting Cobalion. It was just Cobalion was to be the last hunt, and whatever we'll hunt for next will be in the current. So that right there will also tell them, oh hey, we got it. We're just moving on. The thumbnail says Cobalion! The thumbnail says Cobalion, and now you're suddenly hunting for... Are you suddenly hunting for a spiel? Like, what made you make you 180 like that? Like, jeez. I thought you were hunting an iron deer. Like, just... Jeez. Here's in a Halloween flash. I mean, that entire stream was Giratina. We didn't get sidetracked with anything. That entire stream was just Giratina. We didn't get it, but it was still just the same thing. All in all, though. Faintly remember the Giratina hunt thumbnail didn't use for something else before I changed it to what it was supposed to be. That was more of a YouTube issue, more than anything. I know what you're talking about. And I remember having just thumbnail issues for that stream in particular. Because I don't know why YouTube was just straight up acting up whenever it came to me trying to change thumbnails around that time. It was like the whole point of the reason why I didn't really do the last Splatfest, was just because of YouTube acting up, and around that point I've been up for like ages. And I just didn't really want to deal with that, so I just kind of canceled it from there and just went to bed. Of course, the moment I woke up after that, I discovered, oh hey, now it's working. I remember being pretty bitter about that. Around that point. Just that entire thing was just not... Just... Who here knows the game Curry Mesh Attack? I've played it. It's been ages since I've last actually touched it. But I played it. It's a fun game. It's a fun enough game to play. I'm like, speaking of Kirby... Part of me next weekend does not want to stream Kirby at some point. I mean... Lord... I might end up doing like one more Kirby stream before the end of the year or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how life goes around that point. Let's see if we got the highest going. Before anything else, let me do that. Hopping on this highest. Kirby Master was is the Kirby game that guy is the Kirby. It's an interesting first start. And very unique one. It's not a bad start. On all of them. I'm just now sitting right here, like the Kirby game that, well, first Kirby game or just Kirby game that really got me into the Kirby series. Because I mean, by technicality, 64 was my first Kirby game, and it was the game that kind of got me into the series. Well, actually, for an hour at 6, had to finish war on a paper. It'd be like that, but hello, cheese. How is your mornings going for you so far? Welcome. Congrats to our highest winners. Smash Brawl got you into Kirby. Never played a game though. It's kind of pretty tired. Band starts in a bit, but just wanted to pop by. Well, deeply appreciate you stopping by all the same. Deeply appreciate that. I hope band goes well. Hope it does. But from Kirby Master Attack, Kirby 3D Land, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Kirby Star Allies. Kirby 3D Land. I'm just now thinking of Mario 3D Land, but instead of Mario being the main character, it's Kirby. We've done it. We've officially gotten our first 3D Kirby game. We've done it, folks. Which, I mean, to be fair, I'm still surprised we've still yet to get a 3D Kirby game. That part still kind of confuses me, and kind of baffles me that they've avoided it for this long. It'll happen at some point. It'll happen. It's just a matter of when. Kirby's Triple Deluxe. I had a feeling it was that game that you were referring to. I don't know that or Roblox. I had a feeling it was Triple Deluxe, but I kinda had a poke fun at it though. No mind me. And hello to you, Trina. How is your morning going for you so far? Welcome. I forget. What were the shiny items again with the shiny charm? Do you remember for that in the description? Geez. 1 in 1,365.33 chance. Well, the fact that I'm getting close to the actual odds is scary. And I also don't have any music. Well, that way more of that the music stopped entirely, but still. What can I find this? What can I play this time? What could I play? Yeah, you know what? We'll play this. We'll play this. I don't think there's... Ice Beal. You know now. There's really no else I've had time that I can think of that's relaxing that I can play. Well, actually, wait. Um. No, it's just I'm not sitting right here. At least do that. After 1,100 encounters, that one spiel would be that would be my luck. That would just be my luck in a nutshell. I am not fighting any. I am not fighting any. Well, I mean, the only one I really know is just okay. Well, we're just gonna have an hour-long theme. Just gonna play about this entire thing. So let me unmute. We'll just have this way. Back to the hunt we go. Maybe having grass deer and rock deer alongside me would help. I doubt that would do anything. Severely doubt it. And even then, technically I already do have the Swords of Justice. Technically I already do. It's the whole purpose. It's practically the whole reason why I'm shiny hunting for them here is just so I can get the shiny forms. And I figured it would just be kind of a fun thing to do on stream. Set up on my own time, because I'm pretty sure if I did this on my own time, I'd probably just be done with this at this point. Well, I'll probably be done around like 100 or something like that. Probably. You didn't think that rock thing is a... I can see Cobalion and Verizon being deers. Terrakion takes some explanation on how it's a deer, because I mean I do agree there. I don't quite see it. And I also just realized we are one away from having quadruple ones. You know, before I even ran my bike into this thing again, let me hunt for my Cobalion. Yeah, my Cobalion, my Terrakion. I mean, like, if you like compare it to like Cobalion and Verizon, it's like it's drastically different. I can see this being more like a bowl than anything. It's the odd one out. But no shiny at quadruple ones, unfortunately. I'm gonna go. Probably want to do something. I might be back later if I'm so guy. All right, just in case you're not. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Fair to you, Stacey. Me too. I mean, to be honest, my day is gonna be ending by the time this stream's over. But I appreciate the good luck. Hopefully this thing will shine today. Hopefully it does. I don't want to spend any more days on this hunt, but I mean, if I have to, I have to. It just is what it is at that point. I'm just kind of chilling here. Just kind of vibing. Hope everybody's doing well so far. Let's say that right there. Hope everybody's having a nice morning. Having a nice morning. Or afternoon. Or, you know, time zones are just as weird as they usually are. Just straight up. Doing well. Glad to hear that. Once again, I will be live later this evening. Planning on it being 6, but it's really just gonna be whenever I wake up, really. But I'll be live later this evening with useful multiplayer stuff. We'll do some Smash. We'll do some max race on Pokemon Shield. So more Pokemon stuff coming up pretty soon. And we might even squeeze in some Pokemon battles while we're at it. We'll just kind of see how that's gonna go. If I'm not live with the usual multiplayer stuff later this evening, then I am 100% will be live on Saturday with a Splatoon 2 stream. Which, I mean, to be honest, that's gonna happen kind of regardless of the situation. Well, but Splatoon will be a fun time. I'll be also be trying out something new during that. Not gonna say what it is exactly that I have planned for the Splatoon 2 stream. I mean, technically I already have the entire season scheduled out already, and it's already on the Discord server on what exactly we'll be doing for that stream in particular. But just doing so well, you need to know some stuff. How am I doing? I am doing just fine. Been on the tired side. I have been up for quite a long period of time. I mentioned this earlier ago, and I have been up since around 4 p.m. Yesterday, so I haven't been awake for that long. And here I am streaming anyways. What I mean, besides that, just lurking in class. Don't mind you. It's all good, man. All good. All good. Deeply appreciate anybody who's lurking in the stream. Deeply appreciate y'all being here. And really just anybody who's just been here in general. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I could say that right there. I see. I'm like just seeing that, just like, right, Game Awards last night. Holy moly! I guess that is a thing I can bring up right here. And I did see the announcements last night that I kind of would be talking about that. So, thoughts and opinions on Game Awards for those who for those who have seen them. Honestly, this year's Game Awards it's actually the first time I've actually ever got a chance to actually see the Game Awards. Not like live or anything like that, but actually get a chance to actually get to see it. So it was a good experience. I could say that right there. But I guess it's just kind of getting like some of the obvious things out of the way. New Smash character. New Smash character. Holy moly. Was not expecting it. Not expecting it to be that character. Oh my lord. So much in fun that it actually got to the point where I actually played the game that they were from. Sephiroth not being in the Smash is like, holy moly. On Final Fantasy rap. And really just that character in general is now being in Smash. Like, holy moly. I know I'm saying holy moly a lot with that, but I felt like for the longest time that Final Fantasy needed another rap, since Final Fantasy had like almost next to no love for Smash Ultimate. Sure, there's this guy's Midgard only having a whole like 2 tracks, the normal battle theme for Final Fantasy VII and the boss theme, but that's it. And just in terms of spirits, it was only just Cloud. That was it. And just overall, they got like next to no love. With Sephiroth, it's like, I'm glad that they're finally at least acknowledging it and finally getting just having more representation for Final Fantasy. On as good as I was not expecting it to come up this soon, and Sephiroth was like a character I was not expecting at all, but I'm glad he's in the game. And I'm excited to go over and try him out. Sure, he's another sword fighter, but I'm still excited to try him out all the same though. There's not a new Smash character. There's a new one. Oh God, a new one. There goes my wallet. Unless I've already paid for the fighter pass, and I don't have to worry about that. This. Just gotta. Lord, what else can I bring up about set awards? What else can I bring up about that? You're not saying there's a you're saying you don't know there's a new one. Well, there's a new one. There is a new one coming out this month. This month. Sakurai will be doing some stuff with we'll probably be sharing more info about that. I'd like to say it's next week. 17th, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. It wouldn't surprise me if he's available like literally right after. He gives us more info on Sephiroth and all that kind of stuff. Wouldn't really surprise me. But yeah, well, I was like, but yeah, we got our third DLC character for the second fighter pass. Just there. I really am just in the brain dead. Holy moly. Like, I know whenever I'm, like, extremely tired, I am either just straight up crazy or I'm just dead silent. It's usually one of the two, and it's just dead silence. I mean, to be fair, I am usually this brain dead whenever it comes to shiny hunting, just in general. But even then, just kind of. I think we might, honest goodness, we might just go until 1,300. We'll probably just call it straight from there. We might just do that. Around this point. I might go an extra 100 anyways. Well, again, let's kind of see. But for those who are wondering, we're just gonna go until a specific amount of encounters, and then from there, we'll just end it, assuming that it doesn't shine. And I'll most likely, and if we don't, if this thing still doesn't shine, then I'll most likely be shiny hunting this thing again next Tuesday. Just kind of see how stuff goes, really. Just saw the trailer for the new Smash character in Dark On take over the world. Now you can. I mean, it's just going to like Dark World, World of Light spoilers. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens. And even after you defeat what is supposed to be the big bad, another big bad comes out of nowhere and just kind of hijacks the entire thing. Just kind of how it is. They didn't kill Darkon, so you reign supreme now. Knowing how the World Light story goes, it's gonna go down at some point. Also, it's just gonna be a matter of time of when he goes down, or just when he appears, more specifically. Back from personal chemistry. Welcome back. Hopefully chemistry went well. Miss something? No. Not much material. Honestly, just kind of give my thoughts on the new Smash character. Once again, I'm glad Final Fantasy is getting more representation. I cannot speak today. Holy moly! I mean, to be fair, I have been up for Lord knows how long, but still, I'm glad Final Fantasy is getting more representation in Smash now. That's what I'm trying to say. For those who don't know, Game Awards last night, literally right at the beginning of it, also, they did reveal on the next DLC character for Smash, and holy moly, it was something. It was something, all right. And honestly, it was like the first time in quite some time that I've actually been hyped about a character being in Smash. Cause like with the more recent fighters that they've been adding, I've just been, oh sweet, Steve's in Smash? Hey, that's cool, I guess. Mid being in Smash, that's cool. Byleth, Okay, maybe I was a little hyped for Byleth, but still, that's kind of cool. Sephiroth, holy moly, I was hyped. I may not be like a massive Final Fantasy fan, but I was still hyped all the same though. Sephiroth was indeed straight up a shock. I don't think anybody was straight up expecting him. I also learned that in the new Smash trailers, there is also something called Mario abuse. Mario getting Plumber abused as always. Plumber just cannot get enough. I mean, he technically didn't die. Just barely avoided death in that trailer. Because, I mean, Mario technically has died in one of the Smash trailers. The one that immediately comes to mind is the one with Ridley. Ridley does just straight up kill him. It made it look like it did make it look like that Sephiroth just straight up killed Mario. No, that wasn't quite the case. Yeah, Luigi also dies. And the poor sap does not appear in any of the other Smash in any of the other Smash trailers ever since then. He has just been forever dead after Simon Belmont and Richter were announced. At least, again, that's just kind of comes to mind. I don't know. He might have appeared in like the other trailers, but it doesn't really immediately come to mind. Luigi Death Cannon. Unfortunately, yeah, it might be the case. Which, I mean, to be fair, I was kind of in the same position. Not like freaking out and all that kind of stuff, but during the Castlevania stream during Hollow Week this year, the game did crash. So there was kind of that. If only Luigi is a skin, you can change Luigi into. It would be pretty nice. And I like to say that Luigi's Mansion 1 remake was out during before Ultimate came out. I like to say it was. I'm not entirely sure though. But Luigi's Mansion 3 came out after Smash Ultimate. That much I know for a fact. I still find it kind of neat that that Luigi do grab in Ultimate kind of became one of the things that you can use in Luigi's Mansion 3. That part I at least found kind of cool. Nintendo be like, write that down. Make sure that Luigi is forever dead. He had a year to himself. He got to enjoy the spotlight. Now we're gonna kill him. Poor Luigi. Poor Luigi. Should have eaten more one-up mushrooms. Should have eaten more one-up mushrooms. Also, we haven't seen Duck Hunt in a trailer. Oh wait, nothing that comes to mind? No, not really. I don't remember all the trailers. I don't. So I can't really say much there. So his death, Buchanan and Banjo. It's been a while since I've actually. Was it the Banjo trailer or was it? No. Okay, no. The King K. Rool was the troll. Oh, the troll move they did was with DDD. They did do that with Banjo. I forgot all about that. And yeah, I've been saying, yeah, we haven't really seen him since. If you had a nickel for if you had a nickel every time Luigi has screen, you would have enough to buy Luigi's Mansion 3. Which that reminded me something that my father and I ended up discovering is that I can actually hook up my GameCube with my current TV. It's like, holy moly, I don't need this other TV for this. I still wish I had a way to stream or just record off of the GameCube. If I had a way, I'd be doing Pokemon XD. I'd be doing a bunch of GameCube games, really, just in general. If I had a way to actually port them, fortunately, I don't. Who is Nintendo planning to kill next? Besides Mario, because Nintendo favorite. Yeah, you know, who is next on the kill list? Because I mean, technically, with the last Smash trailer, Gilum was probably the next death. King K. Rool. The game's gotta go down. Every part of me really wants to say Hero. Every part of me really wants to say Hero. But I doubt it. I severely doubt it. King K. Rool already got crushed by a rock. True. True. He did for that Banjo trailer. my DK already because he was in two. I mean they were in like two of them. They were into at least two of the reveals. I doubt it. Severely doubt it. I don't think they'll go out of their way just to call them. Mario Brothers, sure, but not quite with them. Unless it's like another like villain or something like that, then sure, probably. Just maybe. No, after this reset, I'm actually... I'll go over and switch songs around this point. Yeah, I'll go over and switch songs after this. And I have one in mind that I want to play. Before anything else, yeah, figured you weren't going to be shiny. Kind of figured as much. No. No, not doing that. Not doing that. Just no. But I do have something at this point. There. Kind of staring off hat in time. Just kind of go some Animal Crossing music at this point. Which I mean, I guess that leads towards another thing that I can kind of bring up about the Game Awards. I am honestly surprised that Animal Crossing did not win anything throughout the entire Game Awards. Didn't even win anything. It got nominated for some stuff. I know that for a fact, and it was also nominated for Game of the Year. Didn't win, but it was at least nominated. But just in general, didn't win anything, which shocked me. Cause like I feel like for the amount of impact Animal Crossing New Horizons has done, because it came out just as all the lockdowns were going down, the pandemic, all that kind of stuff. It came out just right at that time, and it was a good way to kind of take your mind off of all the chaos that was going on in the world. And for the fact that it's like kind of lasted for this long and still getting updates and all that kind of stuff, it's like kind of surprised I didn't win anything. Just straight as surprised that it didn't. I'm now starting to question what do I have to do just for this thing to shine. What exactly do you want with me, you dang deer? Unless you don't want me to call you an iron deer. If you've just been offended by that nickname throughout this entire hunt. If that's the case, then I severely apologize, but what do I even call it? At that point. Because I will jokingly say hamster. Jokingly say it. And actually, you know what? Bailey, you are just a straight up hamster. Okay, yeah, I figured it wouldn't shine right there. I actually would have laughed if that was the case. But what do I even call this thing then? What do I even call this thing? I can't call it a deer. Iron horse with horns. Alright. Alright, donkey, get over here. I know you wanna be a darker blue donkey. You wanna be one of a kind. You will shine this morning, and we will all celebrate the forthcoming of the blue donkey. Iron reindeer. I mean, it has deer in the name, so that would still be me calling it a deer. Iron Bambi. I think I know what I'll be calling the Verizon when we get to that. I mean, maybe it's male. So I guess it wouldn't really make sense, but But even then, it's still a deer. And even then, I don't know why, but I see Iron Donkey being more funny. Not because of obvious reasons, but just it is being a donkey. It is being a donkey. So there is kind of that. mystical creature that has iron, that is iron. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want from me. What am I supposed to call you? What do you want from me? That was like, that make you shine. What do you want? What do you want? This is getting kind of ridiculous. This is getting too ridiculous. This is getting extremely ridiculous. Hold him on. Why I gotta do this to me? That's why. So they won't be able to play Splatoon anymore? What? Why is that? Why is that? If you don't mind me asking. Not enough room on your Switch? Now that is a rip. That's a rip. For Pokemon Home, you got a Mewtwo. You got a Mewtwo a few months ago. Now you're using it. Now you're using it for your short playthrough. Nice. Nice. Kind of reminds me of I mean, I've been thinking about doing another playthrough of Shield at some point. I might even like start doing that tomorrow night. Probably after the... Yeah, tomorrow night. No. Either after this evening's stream or probably on Sunday to be more specific, since just those are usually my off days. I might just start a new playthrough of Shield on an old account, all that kind of stuff, but just kind of go for a playthrough of that. If not that, then at least continue with the Shield Nuzlocke. That's still something I still need to finish up. You can be a jerk since it's at level 91. You only have 6 gym badges. That is an issue. That is an issue. Either you get a memory card or you delete games. Alright, I say if you're the kind of jeez, I really cannot talk today. What I was gonna say, if you're the kind of person that downloads the games more than anything, I highly recommend getting a memory card. Do recommend getting one in that kind of situation. if you're not the kind of guy, then you might not need it. But I mean, ultimately in the end, you do what you gotta do. What are they do? On the latest, what you save on Z is deleting game data. Don't really download games. You don't see another way on the free up on space other than deleting games. You don't want to do that. So you need a memory card, sadly. It'd be like that. Memory cards aren't too expensive, though. They're not too expensive. I forget how much each ones are, like, for like higher for higher storage space, stuff like that. My mind is just not in its right place at the moment for good reasons, but Google to the rescue. When will this dear ever shine? I know it's a dawn, but still, when will this thing shine? Today or some other day. Memory cards that are memory cards are to $12 to 10 for 100. That's not bad. That ain't bad. To $100. Okay. I'm gonna head out now. You're gonna head out now. Have a fun stream, all right. Fairy Scott. Hope you have a wonderful day. Fair to you. And just no problem. No problem. You know what? New question. Well, this thing's shine at 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's shine at that number. Is it looking to meme or is it just being stubborn. Not really gonna know until you hit that number. Well, let's try it now. It didn't. Well, we're like one number away from that, so, are you memeing or are you not? Knowing that there's been other meme-worthy things that it could have shined on, I doubt it. I mean, we had 666, 777, 420, a bunch of other numbers. Didn't shine there. I don't know why I was trying on 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be really very specific if it did. Yeah, I figured. Figured as much. Yeah, God. really is just not much that I can really say. Again, I'm just at that kind of point where I am just straight up that brain dead. And just kind of that silent. It doesn't really help too much that I have been awake for quite some time, either. There's not many more that the music just ended. Like, jeez. Thankfully, I have something else in mind. That I can also play right here. In fact, well, I mean, I already have it ready, so it's just gonna throw it in there. Just kind of go with this. Well, space bunnies. Space bunnies, space bunnies. What can I say about space bunnies this time? I mean, I've said just about everything I can say about them. Honest to goodness, I have, and my thoughts on them have not changed whatsoever. They just find a way to go over and troll me. They just find their ways. And honestly, when we do get to the Super Luigi Galaxy Sleep Block, which will be happening on 30th this month, it wouldn't surprise me if there's an instance where I am just straight up trolled by the monies. It wouldn't surprise me. Just got out of class? Nice. Nice. Just kind of take that time in between, just kind of relax for a bit. Just kind of take the time to do that. Yep, relaxing by shiny hunting. That's a way to go. It is certainly a way to go. Which best of luck with that hunt. Best of luck. Hopefully you'll get that shiny. No, I'm just sitting right here, thinking about it. I'm not really thinking about anything more specifically, just... Ah. Lord. There really is just not much I can really say. I mean, I could talk about other game award stuff. It's there's not really too much more that really needs to be said, or at least if there is stuff that could be said about that. I am just way too brain dead. I'm way too brain dead to even bring it up myself. So there's kind of that. Just straight up. A motorcycle? How are you doing this nice morning? Okay, you're already left before I got a chance to say anything. Okay, fine. Let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Oh, better me on that. Oh, mad at me like that. Love you, Miles. How's your mornings going for you so far? Welcome. Not gonna be going on for too much longer. This will be going on to at least 1,300 for about a good 30 item. Would go on for a little bit longer for a kid, but it was going okay, but it has since gotten better. That's good to hear. glad to hear that. Hmm. 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 Um, there's really not too much for me though. I think I've like stated this like multiple times over throughout this entire stream. There's really not too much for me to say. I mean, again, there was the game rewards, which I've pretty much expressed and pretty much gave my thoughts and opinions on that earlier in the stream, and other things that I also could bring up on that. I'm honestly just too brain dead to really even bring out everything else that happened during that entire thing. That honestly might be a discussion that will probably get brought up during the Smash and Pokemon stream later this evening. Since once again I'll be live later this evening with the usual multiplayer stream. For this week for Friday streams we'll be doing we'll be doing some we'll be doing some Smash. We'll be doing some Max Rains Pokemon Shield, Sword and Shield. It's been a good while since I've last done a Max Raid stream on Pokemon Sword and Shield just in general, so it'll be a fun time. It's gonna take the time to kind of unwind, relax after just the entirety of the Smash stream. And just all that kind of jazz right there, really. Besides that, though, it's like if I can really like think of some like big things that I do have like planned out for. I mean, minus the Super Luigi Galaxy Sleep Blocks I'll be doing on the 30th this month. Literally on the day before New Year's Eve, I'll be doing the Super Luigi Galaxy Sleep Block. That's one big thing that's coming. The only other like at least semi big thing, I don't really think it'll be all that big, to be honest, but I was thinking about doing a Pokemon trading stream on Christmas Day. Pretty much kind of doing the same thing I did last year. Where I just kind of give away some rare mines, some hard to get ones, version exclusives, stuff like that. Thinking about doing that on Christmas Day, but not entirely sure if I will be able to or not. So I was just kind of playing that one by ear. And just in terms of next year, in terms of big streams, I can't really tell you what I have planned because I don't really have anything planned at the moment. I mean, I guess mine is 30-year anniversary stuff, which that's not until like another like, that's not until like another like 7 months. I'm starting to make some plans for that, as that's like the only real big thing that I can actually kind of start preparing for. But besides that, everything else is kind of up in the air. And I've just been, and honestly, I have been thinking about some on some games that I could sleep like. Some games I could marathon. I have been thinking about some stuff. It's just a matter of when I could do it and all that kind of stuff. And actually, more thinking about it. Since Mario's 35th anniversary is literally next year, I could do some kind of marathon stream in celebration of that when that does happen. That's something I could do. Welcome back, Tasty. Still not him. We still got like 15 more encounters, and we'll call out a stream from there. But yeah, I'm not saying I'm just kind of just already started making plans already for stuff I can do. Holy moly. That's what I like about these kind of things. You just while you're just kind of brain dead on stuff like this, you start thinking of stuff, and I think I might start having more plans for bigger streams for 2021, and just really just for next year. And that's not the 30-year anniversary. Just kind of have to go over and plan all the stuff out, really. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna close my Switch at this point. What's that word anymore? I'm out of here. No. Yeah, I'm gonna stop giving you the application closed because it never occurred. You broke the game that much to the point that it refuses to work. Hmm. So relieved? About what? If you don't mind me asking. You gotta say hashtag silent fail string. You can guess by the title. No, you could. No, I could use. That I could use some help. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I do. I've really just been kind of chilling about this entire stream, really, to be frankly honest. But still, I appreciate it. I realize I don't really have. I don't have the bow button on here. Of course I don't. You're not at liberty. You're not at liberty to say. Are you say someone has reached out to you? I have an idea. I have an idea, but that's nice. That's nice. It's not very without a hashtag. Well, early morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying it so much, Raid. Deeply appreciate that. Deeply appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Emma does have a lot of power. She does have a lot of power. See how he's going. Hopping on this. Going in, just kind of going in and risking. Larry Dynamo, how's your mornings going for you so far? Welcome. Hmm. Question is, and you know, it's not gonna end also, that's fine. Sir, 1,300 encounter. Question is, do I keep going or do we just end it from here? And congrats to our highest winners. Hmm. 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 No, I think I think we'll end it anyways. I think we'll end it anyways. So, running on. Let me at least go over and murder this thing real quick. Practically made it a tradition at this point, and you know that might as well be. This might as well be the reason why it's not shining. Is because I just go over and keep beating this thing up every time we end these streams. Or I said it happened in some way, shape, or form. But just gotta But all in all, for all those who stopped by during the stream, thank you guys so much for stopping by. This won't be the only time I'll be live today. I will be live later this evening with the usual multiplayer stuff. We'll be doing some some Super Smash Brothers, and we'll be doing some max reads on Pokemon Sword and Shield. So that will be a fun time. Straight up will be. So that's pretty much what we'll be doing on. That's pretty much what we'll be doing later this evening. Besides that though, yeah, just kinda. Might be 5 for a second stream. It'd be like that. If you can't catch the stream later this evening, then I will definitely be live tomorrow, or even if I don't end up being live tomorrow, just in general, you know, just out of sheer curiosity. Yeah, I figured. Just curious at the random field just happened to be the shiny one. Just had to be shiny. Wow, you know! I could have murdered like a bunch of these. Ran into a random Pokemon. And then it responds. That's something I'll keep in mind for the next day. Because I didn't know that. So I think we might just go over and mass murder Cobalion next stream. Just for the hay of it. At this point. Can we do a raid? I don't think anybody's live around this time. Okay, well, you know, I'm going to say that there's one person that's live, but they're... Besides that, there's really nobody that I know that's live, so no, we're not raiding. But all in all, though, once again, I'll be live later this evening with Smash Pokemon. If not, then I'll be live tomorrow with a Splatoon 2 stream. We'll be doing a bunch of stuff on there and all that kind of stuff. With all that being said, and I'm seriously curious. Okay. Okay. With all of that being said, I will see you guys until then.